Viewer discretion is advised. On January 25, 2025, Dayton Airport Police responded to an Amazon warehouse where an employee refused to leave. This highlights a critical misunderstanding of private property rights and criminal trespass.
She was not scheduled.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, I'm just going to shadow you until you figure out where she's at. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Alex, what is your location? Copy that. I am heading your way.
How long has she been employed here?
She was a seasonal hire, so I want to say November.
You can cancel checks. I'm good. I'm sorry, how long has she been?
Since about November.
Okay. Is she still seasonal?
Yes, she's right here with us.
Walking toward us?
Diamond, can you ready to put up your card, please? Put up my card for what? Put up your card.
What?
Officer Sachs is here to escort you off the building.
I have the proof that I'm supposed to be here right now.
Diamond.
Can I show you the proof? Why would I get escorted off?
Diamond, because we just had this conversation, remember? I asked you to nicely come off the floor and you refused. I said, do I need to call the police? And you said, I'm a grown woman and do what I have to. So this is Officer Sachs. He is going to help me escort you off of the premises.
What would I be escorted off?
Because you are not scheduled and you are refusing to leave.
I have a picture that I'm scheduled for.
Diamond, you do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift.
No.
Please put away your card.
Do you want to see the proof that I'm supposed to be here right now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not leaving and I'm on schedule. Like if I wasn't on schedule.
Diamond, I'm not going to continue having this conversation with you. I explained to you in detail. I showed you your schedule. I showed you the proof that you were not here. I understand it's a misunderstanding, but you are being insubordinate and might ask to have you leave the site.
How am I being insubordinate?
Because I have asked you multiple times to clock out and go home.
I just told you I have proof. And
I'm not having an argument with you. Officer Sachs is going to help me escort you.
Ma'am, if you can just gather up your stuff and leave.
No, I just need your device and your badge, please.
I think maybe.
Diamond, I don't need to see your proof.
Ma'am.
I'm about to show her. Then I have proof that I'm supposed to be here.
We've gone through this already.
I understand. So is there something we can do for you?
Alex is helping me with the situation. He had the conversation with me, asking her to leave the site.
Ma'am, how much longer will it be?
I'm on the schedule, so I don't know. I'm looking for it.
Are you actually logging into your app, or are you showing us a screenshot? Okay. So can we go ahead and step out off the floor, please? Diamond? Respectfully, I've given you multiple seconds. Can we please step off the floor?
Can we just go to the lunchroom? That's not leaving the building, but it's in the lunchroom. That way we can all hear better, okay? If you can just walk this way, please. Okay, ma'am. How much longer is this going to take?
I'm just looking at it right now.
So have you found your schedule?
I'm looking for it.
Okay, ma'am, either you found it or you can't find it.
I'm not leaving because I'm supposed to actually be here today.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to show me this. How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day. Ma'am?
I'm just looking.
I'm not going to wait all day, ma'am. What are you looking at?
In my schedule.
And are you supposed to be here today?
Yes.
Where does it say that?
We do have the schedule pulled up where it shows that she's not scheduled.
Can you show me, please? Because she's not cooperating.
Yep, so that's where you can verify the name. That's our employee ID.
I'm sorry, his computer is very tiny.
Correct. And then here's her actual schedule. So she's scheduled on Wednesday, the 27th. She's not scheduled.
I asked earlier, has no trespassing been authorized?
I have been authorized to get you on site. I can call and verify. Give me 1 second.
Management explained Diamond wasn't scheduled, but refused to leave. Under Ohio law, private businesses can control access. When an authorized agent asks an employee to leave, their privilege to remain is instantly revoked. Diamond repeatedly tries to prove she's scheduled, misunderstanding the law. A work schedule isn't an irrevocable legal right to occupy private property. Employment disputes are civil matters, not a defense against trespassing. Officers tactically move Diamond to the lunchroom to isolate the situation. Despite this, she stalls by scrolling her phone. Officers display significant patience before taking enforcement action.
Ma'am, are you making any progress?
I'm looking right now.
Ma'am, you've told me that several times. I asked if you're making progress.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes. She said I have the authorization. You have the authorization to trespass.
Okay, can you say that in a definitive that you want to trespass?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have your attention?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the situation. You either leave or they're trespassing you. And if you don't leave
I
them,
don't even understand what that means.
it means you have to leave.
I'm
You do not
supposed
have
to
a
be on
choice.
the premises.
No.
I'm
If they
supposed to be.
trespass you, you have to leave. If you do not leave,
I thought that was if I'm not on the schedule. If I'm actually on
the schedule has nothing to do with it.
Yes, they do.
Ma'am,
What am I trespassing for? If I'm not bothering nobody.
they
I'm
have
just doing
told you to leave for the day.
But I'm supposed to be on the schedule. So as
That
soon
is
as
irrelevant.
my schedule is about to be up.
That is
immediately,
irrelevant.
So I will leave as soon as it's over.
That is irrelevant. You need to leave. If you do not leave, you can be arrested for trespassing.
How can I be arrested for trespassing?
Because I will arrest you. So are you going to leave or not? Ma'am? Yes or no, are you going to leave voluntarily or are you going to be arrested for trespassing?
How am I be arrested when I'm on the schedule? That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant to me.
How am I being trusted? That's not making sense. What am I
Last time
being-
I'm asking.
What am I being trusted?
Last time I'm asking, ma'am.
What am I?
Are
being-
you going to leave
I'm just
voluntarily
asking-
or not?
I'm asking you, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir,
Ma'am,
get off of me. I'm not doing
you
it.
are under arrest for
You
trespassing.
are not. No.
Yes.
How am I trespassing? Because I'm supposed to be on the
They've
property.
said you need to leave.
Sir, I'm walking away. Stop, please don't touch me. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything to you, sir. I'm not. I'm just on the phone. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes.
What
Put the
are
phone
you-
down. Put the phone
No.
down. Then turn over.
For what?
You are under arrest.
I'm on the schedule.
You are under arrest for trespassing
I'm
and
on-
not complying.
Sir, I'm on the schedule. What's wrong with you? Sir, what's wrong with you?
You're
said-
under arrest for trespassing.
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not touching you. I'm not yelling. What are you doing?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
How am I? I'm about to. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm on this schedule,
late.
sir. You're arresting me for being on this schedule. Can you take this phone here? Can you please take this phone? Okay.
Put your arm behind your back.
You're arresting me for what again?
Trespassing.
For trespassing.
You were asked multiple times to leave.
How are you gonna put me in jail for trespassing? I wouldn't leave. I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule?
Yes.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule. That's crazy.
Dispatch.
What am I doing? I'm on the schedule. I'm on the schedule for today, and I'm being trespassed. You just dropped me to the ground.
I have
and I'm
one
not
in
even being
custody.
aggressive. I'm not being aggressive.
Is there backup
or I'm not
available?
doing anything. Just say you wanted to take my
Right,
phone.
one in custody. What was the question?
Just say you wanted to
Do you have a
take my
second
phone.
unit available?
Please bring the second unit, because I need to speak to your supervisor.
I will request control unit away.
You can,
Is this? Can you please come and take it?
What are we on?
Thanks.
what am I being trespass for again?
Amazon.
For being on the schedule, right?
Turn into detention.
I'm being
Custody.
trespassed for being on the schedule, right?
522K.
Because it's not
I'll cover
like
checkpoint.
I'm not
I'm in the
being
economic course.
mean,
Yeah,
aggressive,
there you
I'm
go.
not bothering anybody, like, I don't understand.
Can you put somebody at the
That's
door
clear. I still have to grab a cruiser.
for when an officer shows up, they can get let in?
What am I going to jail for again? I'm going to jail for being on the schedule.
No, ma'am.
It's going to be the same amount of time.
You were told that you were not working today and you were to leave. You refused to leave despite multiple requests. A trespass was issued, you ignored it. You were under arrest for violation of trespass.
I ignore
Clear.
that.
10-12.
I'm on the schedule. How am I being trespassed for working? I have a badge. How you gonna trespass somebody who has a badge? Can I call my mom?
No,
I cannot call my mom.
no.
And I'm supposed to be here.
You can call her after things have been worked out.
What needs to be worked out? I'm on the schedule. You're putting me out for being on the schedule. How you gonna trespass somebody?
Under Ohio law, criminal trespass occurs when someone knowingly remains on another's premises without privilege. Once management authorized her removal, officers had probable cause to enforce the statute. The officer delivers a clear ultimatum: leave voluntarily or be arrested. Diamond circularly argues she's scheduled, ignoring lawful commands. The officer's warning satisfies the legal requirement for notice. When Diamond refuses to leave, the arrest is initiated. She actively resists. Under Graham versus Connor, because she physically resisted a lawful arrest, officers were justified using empty-hand control to safely secure her.
Hey, Mitch.
What's going on? This gentleman was asking if we were able to provide the information as well, like
A copy of the personal information she's provided Amazon. And then I'll be needing a statement from you. How late do you work today? For a couple hours?
Till 1:30, yeah.
Okay.
I can go get that to my computer, and then I just hit a report number for my loss prevention team.
Okay.
So let me grab my computer and I'll be
Okay.
right back with that info.
we just refusing to get up? Or are we just, what are we?
She's under arrest for trespass.
Okay.
She's not supposed to be here today. She's refusing to leave the floor.
Okay,
Refused to leave.
perfect.
So at this point, I was just waiting for backup so I can go through her purse to try and find an ID.
Okay.
Do you have a Miranda card on you?
I do not, we'll get one
We'll
out
take
there.
care of it in the
Let's go ahead
car.
and put her in the car.
Yep.
Dispatch. All units. AWS is completed.
Just do me a favor, roll over towards this knee, place it on the ground here to help you get up.
20 is clear. Just information. I'll be en route to that. Unlock that Tuskegee gate.
Sir, can I ask you to hold these items, these personal items? Is that glove hers or? Well, we will need the items.
Okay,
That's
do
your
you
key.
want me
Yeah.
to just hold on?
20 to dispatch. Just information for the log. One was turned away. One
So
was allowed
we provide them,
to
we
gain entry.
provide these guys for them to
Door.
work.
Okay, did she have a second
Driving
one?
his vehicle and having that search.
It looks like she's wearing it.
Okay.
So, I'd say she can take it. Like, that's.
No, we can get it. There you go. And then if you could hand me her personal items.
Yep.
Okay, ma'am. If you can stand over here, do not enter the vehicle yet.
I'm gonna take everything out of your pockets here for you. You got anything on you that shouldn't be?
Please get in the vehicle. Watch your head. I'm gonna buckle you in. I'm gonna start it so she's got heat going on.
Okay, you got stuff on your hood there.
Got it. Thanks. Appreciate you helping out, Mitch. So,
I'll meet you back at the office. Hood bag's in the front seat.
good.
We'll go through that stuff too.
Yeah,
And take it all
put it
out.
into evidence and
Yeah.
stuff.
If you want, I'll do the transport.
I'd appreciate that because I got to write the report.
We'll get it done. We'll get it knocked out.
All right, man.
Yep, see you guys.
Even in handcuffs, Diamond insists she's arrested for being scheduled, ignoring her refusal to leave private property. Officers calmly conduct a search and arrange for transport. Officers secure Diamond in the cruiser with professional care. They then coordinate with loss prevention to document the official revocation of her facility access. Officer Alex receives an A- for clear communication and justified control. Diamond gets an F. Prioritizing an app over police orders earned her a criminal record. Management earns a B+ for following legal channels. Let us know your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, and check out Street Bodycam for more police interaction and courtroom content.